It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Friday, the 24th of September. Weather like this makes our job pretty simple. A very dry air mass stays in place across the Deep South all the way through next week. Let's start with the upper air look across the country today. Got a new trough coming down across the upper Midwest. Awfully dry air down here. There's the visible satellite view showing really not a cloud across Alabama and the adjacent states. Temperatures really nice, about 10 degrees below average, mostly mid-70s, Birmingham at 75. A quiet day across the country. We note a flash flood watch for parts of Southern California and a marginal risk of severe storms in that same area through tonight. Also a marginal risk up in the Northeast United States, including Boston. Tomorrow, no severe storms expected across the country. And day 3, Sunday, the weather stays pretty quiet. Rain for the next 7 days across the country. Not much down here. In fact, how about nothing? Not a drop expected between now and Friday morning of next week. So in the tropics, we've got a few features to watch. First off, the remnants of Odette not developing up in the North Atlantic. That little feature near Bermuda, now with a 70% chance of becoming a tropical or a subtropical storm soon. And, of course, Hurricane Sam. Here's the 5-day. We also note a new wave coming off the African continent with a medium chance of developing. That little feature that's north of Bermuda will be drifting north, probably then kicking out to sea. And, of course, Sam is the focus. Top winds are currently 75 miles an hour, minimal hurricane. Looking pretty good on the satellite image here. This will likely become a major hurricane by tomorrow night, winding up by Wednesday morning at a position east of the Leeward Islands. Here's the ATCF set. You can see the northward turn. This is the GFS ensemble output. The European ensemble output, a little farther to the left. But again, evidence suggests this will probably stay east of the United States. One way or the other, it will not affect the Gulf of Mexico. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4, troughing over the east, and another beautiful day. We start today in the 50s, the high in the low 80s, nothing but sun. Sunday, a sunny day. Low to mid-80s. And next week, just warm and dry. We'll be up in the mid-80s most days. Here's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Here's a week from today, Friday, the 1st of October. Upper low that's off the East Coast. And again, dry. Evidence the moisture might increase a smidgen across the southeastern part of the state. But again, we're not going to mention any chance of rain. Let's go out 10 days. This is Monday, the 4th of October, troughing off the East Coast. And once again, we are rain-free. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble, the mean about 3/4 of an inch through the 10th of October. Temperatures mid-80s next week during the day, low 60s at night. Numbers coming down a little bit that following weekend. And hot off the presses, the brand new CPC outlook. This is for October 2nd through October 8th. Temperatures would be a little above average if this works out. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. My next video here by 6 o'clock Monday morning. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third-grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, Spann Book. Benny.com, and you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, prepared not scared. Get your kids a copy today.